Question 17. Debbie, Selma and Wendy did a maths test. The total for the test was 40 marks. Debbie got 16 out of 40. Selma got 35% of the 40 marks. Wendy got 3/8 of the 40 marks. Who got the highest mark? You must show all your workings. Well, at the moment we cannot tell who's done the best because one's in a raw mark, one's a percentage, and one is a fraction. So the easiest thing to do in this case is to change them all to the raw mark. So let's have a look at Debbie first of all. Now we're going to change them all into the mark they got out of 40. And Debbie's was already 16 out of 40. So let's do Selma next. I'm going to do it up here because I don't have much space. So Selma got 35% of 40 marks. So we need to work out, well, how many marks is this? So 10% equals 4. So that means 30% is going to be 3 times 4, which is 12 marks. And 5% is going to be half of the 10%. So 5% is going to be 2 marks. So therefore 35% is 30%, which is 12. Add the 5%, which is the 2 marks. So 35% is 14 marks. So Selma got 14 out of 40. Now I'm being quite long-winded and writing everything out. And the last person is Wendy. Right, Wendy got 3/8 of the 40 marks. So 1/8 is going to be 40 divided by 8, which is 5 marks. But she didn't get 1/8, she got 3/8. So I'm going to have to times this by 3. If 1/8 is 5, therefore 3/8 is going to be 15. So Selma got 15 out of 40. Only now can we see who's done the best. Debbie's got 16 out of 40. Selma got 14 out of 40. And Wendy got 15 out of 40. So let's have a look at the question. The question is, who got the highest mark? So remember to always answer the question. So therefore, you need to say, Debbie got the highest mark. Now, question 17 is worth 4 marks in total. So the first mark comes from changing all the marks into a raw mark. So for example, for Wendy here, or if they can see 15 out of 40, then you get the first method mark. And then for Selma, if they can see the 14 out of 40, then you get another mark here. And you get one for the answer, but you need the 14 and the 15 and this here. And the fourth and final mark comes from the correct conclusion for their working with 3 comparable marks. So in this case, we changed it to the raw marks. You could also change them all into percentages, or you could have changed them all into a fraction with the same denominator. But I've chosen to use to change them to the raw mark so we can compare them. And that's it for question 17.